Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre has pushed back against criticism from the opposition over the government's plan to borrow $22,829,181 from the Caribbean Development Bank to finance the John Compton Dam raw water pipeline replacement project, a project he says is necessary to address the island's water supply challenges, bringing relief to affected communities. Flipping the script, Pierre questioned the previous administration's management of the John Compton Dam, raising concerns about millions of dollars reportedly spent on desilting works.
Second question, what happened to the machine that was supposed to be a dryer that was purchased for more than $500,000 that up to this day is at Union, cannot be used, Mr. Speaker?
The Prime Minister also defended the government's spending related to the island's water infrastructure, noting that the state continues to subsidize the operations of the Water and Sewage Company, Inc., providing $1.2 million in monthly financial support to help maintain services.
And do you know, Mr. Speaker, that the government of Saint Lucia has advanced WASCO money for not only their water bills, but expected water bills. Government has paid WASCO in full, Mr. Speaker. But do you know, Mr. Speaker, that in 2021, the government of the United Workers' Party did not even pay the bills for the Darren Sammy Stadium, the water bills for the Darren Sammy Stadium, Mr. Speaker. And do you know, Mr. Speaker, that the government of the United Workers' Party did not even pay the bills for government buildings? They should disconnect them.
Pierre said the government is now moving forward with several projects aimed at improving water reliability, including replacing outdated pipelines and upgrading key supply systems to reduce leakage and improve efficiency across the network.
A meeting was held in the private sector, and they decided, Mr. Speaker, that some immediate steps will be taken to relieve the water situation, albeit temporary, in the country, Mr. Speaker. Number one, Mr. Speaker, which is going to happen immediately, the pipeline between Bonte and Capesit is going to be replaced at a cost of $5 million. $5 to $7 million is going to be replaced. So that will help the supply in the north, the grocery. That's why the member for grocery will be very happy to hear that, and also the supply to the hotels, etc. in the north, Mr. Speaker. That's the first stage. Second, Mr. Speaker, we are going to be importing what the Saint Lucia Tourism Association, working with the government and working with WASCO, are going to be importing water from Dominica using a barge, Mr. Speaker. And that's also important because the hotels and people in the north have to truck water from the south of the country to take it down to grocery and the north. So that's going to be easier, and because of the foresight of the government in allowing Alia to build their jetty, the barge can come in there and the water can be disbursed from there, which is closer than the north of the community.
Pierre added that the measure is intended as a temporary solution while long-term infrastructure upgrades are completed. He also highlighted additional initiatives such as pipeline replacements, expanded water supply systems, and increased investment in rainwater harvesting for public buildings and communities. The Prime Minister maintained that the government remains committed to strengthening the island's water infrastructure while addressing the immediate challenges brought on by drought conditions, climate pressures, and aging systems. Reporting for the Hot 7 TV News, I am Jasmine Duncan.